Tired of feeling like you're breathing through a straw every time you catch a cold? If you have asthma, that sensation probably feels all too familiar. It's like your airways are on strike, and you're stuck in a traffic jam that you can't get out of. But don't worry, I'm here to help you breathe a little easier. Picture your airways as tiny highways for air. When you have asthma, those highways get narrowed, making it harder for air to pass through. While genetics and environment play a part, what you eat can be a game changer. Yes, your food choices can either help or hinder your asthma symptoms. Asthma is a chronic lung condition that affects millions of people around the world. It comes with symptoms like wheezing, shortness of breath, chest tightness, and that lovely coughing fit that makes you sound like you're trying to start a chainsaw. While there's no magic cure for asthma, you can manage it. And guess what? Diet is one often overlooked key in that management. In this video, we're going to dive into the best and worst foods for asthma, the true heroes and villains of your diet. All right, if you're looking for a diet that can help manage asthma, two champs rise above the rest: the Mediterranean diet and the plant-based diet. Think of them as the Batman and Superman of asthma management. Imagine the Mediterranean diet as a flavor-packed vacation for your taste buds and for your lungs. It's like your airways get to go on a Mediterranean cruise. This diet is packed with antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and all sorts of health-boosting nutrients. In other words, it's like the Avengers, but for your body. You've got whole grains like brown rice and quinoa, providing slow-burning energy. And don't forget the fatty fish like salmon and sardines. Those omega-3s are the superheroes that fight inflammation. It's like your lungs are getting a spa day, and they'll thank you for it. By cutting back on red meat and dairy, the Mediterranean diet helps reduce inflammation. So if you're looking for a way to make your lungs feel like they're on vacation, this diet's for you. Now, if you really want to level up, consider going plant-based. Imagine your body as a garden, and your gut is like the hard-working gardener. A plant-based diet full of fruits, veggies, legumes, and whole grains is like planting rich, nourishing soil for your body and your lungs. Studies show plant-based diets can reduce inflammation, improve lung function, and even make asthma symptoms less frequent and severe. It's like giving your lungs a healthy, happy garden to grow in. Okay, now let's talk about the foods that are basically the superheroes of the asthma world. If you stock your kitchen with these, your lungs will be doing a happy dance. Fruits and veggies, these are your little antioxidant warriors. Apples are packed with quercetin. Think of them as tiny bodyguards for your lungs. Citrus fruits, bursting with vitamin C, help fight inflammation and support your immune system. Spinach and kale are like green shields, protecting your body from toxins. And tomatoes? They're like little red-hot defenders, helping your airways stay relaxed and calm. Legumes and beans such as lentils, chickpeas, black beans, these are like the protein-packed superheroes of your diet. They help fight inflammation, support gut health, and make your lungs feel like they're getting a power boost. So load up on these plant-based powerhouses. They're like the Avengers, working together to keep you healthy. This is where it gets fun. Turmeric and ginger are like your spicy sidekicks. Turmeric has curcumin, which is like a fiery warrior battling inflammation. Ginger gives you that zesty kick that boosts circulation and further reduces inflammation. Who knew your spice rack could be your secret weapon? Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are the omega-3 superheroes you've been waiting for. These little fish are packed with anti-inflammatory nutrients that can seriously help improve lung function and reduce inflammation. They're like tiny warriors swimming around, making sure your airways stay wide open. Just like every superhero has a villain, your asthma diet has some foes you need to watch out for. Ready for the bad guys? Let's go. Number 1. Fast food. Think of fast food like the evil twin of healthy food. Burgers, fries, pizza. These bad boys are loaded with unhealthy fats, sodium, and preservatives. They're like inflaming your airways while offering zero benefits. So next time you crave fast food, think about your lungs and swap it out for something healthier. Number 2. Sugary treats. Candy, soda, pastries. These sugar-filled villains can contribute to inflammation and weight gain, both of which make asthma symptoms worse. So, when you're craving something sweet, grab some fresh fruit, yogurt, or even a square of dark chocolate. Trust me, your lungs will thank you. Number 3. Refined grains like white bread and white rice are like the slim, stripped-down versions of their whole-grain siblings. They might look fancy, but they lack the nutrients and fiber that help keep your airways clear. Stick to whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread. They're the muscular, superhero versions that fuel your body with steady, clean energy. Number 4. Hot dogs, sausages, cheese, delicious, yes. But packed with preservatives and unhealthy additives? Absolutely. These villains can cause inflammation, making your asthma symptoms worse. Swap out processed meats and dairy for lean proteins and plant-based dairy alternatives. Your lungs will thank you. Number 5. Foods high in sulfites. Sulfites, those sneaky preservatives found in dried fruits, pickles, and even some wines, can trigger asthma in certain people. If you're sensitive to sulfites, it's best to avoid these foods and choose fresh fruits and veggies instead. So what can you do? You can use food as your secret weapon. Choose foods that fight inflammation, like fruits, veggies, legumes, fatty fish, and limit the foods that inflame your airways. This diet shift could make all the difference in how you manage your asthma. Remember, not everyone reacts the same way to certain foods, so it may take some trial and error. Keep a food diary, track your symptoms, and work with your doctor or dietitian to create a plan that's best for you. Now that we've explored the best and worst foods for asthma, let's dive even deeper into the world of anti-inflammatory foods. In our next video, we'll uncover the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods that can help you fight inflammation and improve your overall health. Think of it as arming your body with a superhero squad of anti-inflammatory nutrients. So, stay tuned for more tips on breathing easier and living a healthier, happier life. See you there. But hey, if you actually found this video mildly entertaining or informative, consider hitting that like button. It's like giving us a virtual high five. And while you're at it, why not subscribe? We promise more mind-blowing or at least mildly interesting health tips coming your way. Think of it as investing in your future self. Or, just do it to feel superior to your friends who haven't watched this yet.